Yeah, we definitely have record warmth coming up. Of course, Groundhog Day is coming up on Sunday, but until then, we're going to feel like it's pretty much early March type weather conditions, minus the wind that'll be going on too. We have a series of fronts coming through. One that just came through today, really dry air at the lower levels. It kind of prevented a lot of this precipitation from reaching the ground, but we had wind coming with it and a slight cool down. We'll see something else similar to that upstream if we kind of till all the way back up the Pacific Northwest, actually into Canada. That's another one that'll be coming through Wednesday too. So we have a series of cold fronts coming through, but not expecting other than wind, a drop in temperatures. That's about really it for it too. So it's a dry pattern, but as we go throughout things that really coming up, lighter winds tonight, they'll kind of decrease. They'll still be kind of quiet during the morning, still mild overnight temperatures too. Tomorrow, very mild, even warm like, windy by the afternoon as this front next system approaches. Colder on Wednesday, and we're going to say colder, but we're still going to be above average. We're just going to drop maybe about 10 degrees, but still in the 30s, and then definitely warm. That could be the record-breaking day is Wednesday. But for tonight, as you wake up tomorrow morning, you're going to start seeing light winds. Overall temperature still in the 20s, cloud cover off and on, but then throughout the morning, you're going to start seeing the winds increase as we're going to see less cloud cover. We even could see a little bit of light snow. There's a warm front ahead of this cold front that kind of scoots to our northeast. So a few flurries potentially out there, especially north and east of I-94, but it won't last too much. Otherwise, generally better conditions in the afternoon. Winds picking up. We're going to get back into the 40s, a little warmer for some areas. Up to north, probably more mid-30s given snow cover and this extensive cloud deck going on. And then by Tuesday evening, we're going to start seeing the winds turn around from the northwest as that cold front approaches, expanding that cloud cover overnight Tuesday into Wednesday. That also could result Tuesday night with a few snow showers, maybe some flurries. Not expecting any accumulation with that, but that's coming with the cold front that'll be coming through. Wind-wise, as I mentioned here in the morning hours, once the winds decrease tonight, we'll probably start off in the 5 to 10 range as you go out your morning commute. By the time we get to noon, potentially looking at 20 to 25, so very windy conditions going through the noon hour, and then in the afternoon out of the southwest, they'll start turning more west and northwest, decreasing a little bit Tuesday night. And then as you go into Wednesday, still kind of breezy for the Wednesday morning commute, but there'll be more out of the northwest, giving the colder air begins to come into the area. So windy conditions kind of like Tuesday afternoon through about Wednesday morning. We'll start seeing that decrease a little bit as we go into Wednesday afternoon. Tomorrow's highs, depending on location, they could be a little bit warmer than today or pretty similar too. Up to the north, we're looking at 40 degrees at Ladysmith. Prairie du Chien could get close to 50. This will be more or less cloud cover going on, more sun down there. So overall, as you see, well above average. We should be in the mid to upper 20s at this point. Windy conditions in the afternoon. Now records tomorrow, we're going to be a few degrees off. Now we could get to these depending because we don't have a lot of snow cover, so the forecast could be a little bit low, but it will be within about 3 degrees of record temps. Wednesday night it's Tuesday night into Wednesday, if I could talk there. We're going to see temperatures fall back in, but then Wednesday behind the cold front, notice the temperatures come back down to the 30s, still above average, but not quite as warm. That wind will be more in the morning, less in the afternoon. And then Thursday, here's the record-setting day that we could see many 50s, even mid-50s, depending on that. And light winds, that's the better story going on. And you look at the record potential there. There's your records, 48, so we should be able to break that pretty close to a clear 2, getting close to 52, although they do have a little bit of snow on the ground. So that's your record temperatures we're looking at. And even Friday and the weekend, although we're looking at a little bit of precipitation come on, still going to be fairly mild until we get to next week. And we do have an opportunity for some snow or rain Saturday night into Sunday. That's about the only really great opportunity for precipitation. And next Monday and Tuesday, we're back to the mid-20s, which is a little bit below average, but more like we should. So yeah. It's a mild stretch of weather and a lot of wind here for the next couple days. But all in all, enjoy it because we'll probably go back into some colder temps eventually.
A drastic change from last week.
Yes.
I'm liking it.
51 doesn't even feel real looking at it this time.
Yeah, it won't feel real for you. And the good thing like that day is there's not much wind either. So the 51 will feel like a 51.
Very nice.
Okay.
Thanks, Greg.